There's no VAT involved, there's no selling fees, there's no postage, so you're wrong. Doing that picture for the screen, for the thumbnail for YouTube did make me chuckle. Good afternoon, race fans. Thanks for tuning in. So I'm going to do a video today, which is based on a comment that I had last night from a follower who now doesn't follow because I invited them to unsubscribe. So a chap called Brian commented on the last video, okay, and it's very passive aggressive. Now I have zero time for anybody who is even remotely aggressive, whether it be passive aggressive or just totally aggressive. Don't have time for them. I think society is going the way of demanding more and wanting to give less for it, and I have zero time for people like that. Look, none. I just invite them to go away in every aspect of personal life and business. I just don't want them in my life. But yeah, so it's very passive aggressive. So chap called Brian comments on enjoyed the videos at first. Okay, great. I remember thanking him for that as well. Now just an opportunity for you to peddle the rubbish that you know won't sell on its own. Lower margins on low-end stock and definitely not worth 25%. Now that is relating to my last video where I finally got round to selling by the box or by the pallet. Now, it's a very passive-aggressive comment. Now I came straight back with a reply. Thanks for the comment, Brian. I liked it and gave it a thumbs up as well. I wasn't going to give it a thumbs down, which I can, but no, it's a comment. I like people commenting on my stuff. Everyone has an opinion. But thanks for the comment, Brian. It's a valid opinion, but a wild conclusion, as this is the first video I've done of this type, and it's just a part of the journey for me to see what works and what doesn't. If you think about it, hopefully at some point, this lot will sell, this box load will sell, and this video changes from an opportunity, which it is, to entertainment again. Because I was advertising the box and the eBay link to the box on the video. So at some point, once that box sells, that link will be going nowhere. It's pointless, so it's not an opportunity. I believe you're wrong, as this stuff would sell, but there's no fees, in a marketplace where there is no fees. Now I can't see the rest of the comment now. There we go. No fees or postage, but not in this marketplace that I use. It's more Facebook Marketplace, car boots, etc., which a lot of people do, just not me. And then I put at the end, you know where the unsubscribe button is. If you're that quick to jump on somebody, have a good one. Wholeheartedly. Now, about 5 minutes after I wrote that, I lost a subscriber, which is really easy to track when you've got as little as I have. So I can only assume that he's taken my invite. And I don't mind people's opinions, and he has a valid opinion. So I think if you'd written that going, I'll get your video, but I don't think that stuff is really going to sell on its own. Is that why you've boxed it up? I think there's plenty of ways where you can actually write and comment to somebody. But this whole internet is that meme or that little video you see where there are two dogs, there's a gate in between, the two dogs are going like, and as soon as the gate opens, they go, oh, and they're like, oh, okay, no problem. And as soon as the gate shuts, like, it's like this whole internet thing, and it's something that I go on about so much as well in here, is this whole internet thing gives people the thought that they can just say what they want and be how they want, whether they've got a good day or they're having a bad day, to somebody at the other end. And I have zero tolerance for that. So I think there's plenty of ways where Brian could have asked the question or even put his opinion across without going, this is an opportunity for you to peddle your rubbish. Whoa. Okay. So I don't know what side of the bed you got out of, Brian, but I do not agree with how you're phrasing that. I agree with what you were saying, to a degree. Let's have a look. Enjoyed the videos at first, thanks. Get it? Now it's just an opportunity for you. Now, this is the first video I have done of this type. So you're gone from liking like a goddamn hate it. What are you, man? You're a what? And the opportunity, it is an opportunity. I would be foolish if I didn't use the opportunity to use the platforms that I do videos on. God damn it, how dare I? Okay, so I agree, it's an opportunity for you to peddle the rubbish that won't sell. Now, you're wrong. And in my opinion, you're wrong, but this is part of the journey. This is the first time I've done it, and it will work or it won't work, and I'll either do it again or I won't, depending on the result. So this is part of my journey. Now, I believe this stuff will sell, and I do believe that this stuff is bloody good, okay? And it basically, when you're selling low-end stuff, as you're saying, it's lower margins, it's low-end stuff, putting it on a marketplace like eBay, which has really quite high fees, and having to free postage, everything's free postage, and it's not second class Royal Mail, it's next working day DPD courier. It's a £5 a shot, but I do not charge for it. So anything that gets down to about 20 quid, some items at about 15 I've sent just to get them down the road, I've absorbed. £15 sale like I did today. I think it was on a microphone. I've had a long time. I just want it gone. £5 of that is postage, instantly gone. £10 fees from eBay is going to be about £3 or £4 of that. VAT, I make about 3 quid, but it's gone, and I've already made my money back on those pallets. So I'm saying that what I'm doing, instead of trying to sell all these things and making £1 or £2, it really isn't worth my time. I'm going to box it up for someone else to make the money, where they can just buy this box at a tiny percentage of what it was, what it's retailed price at. And they then take it onto Marketplace, Facebook Marketplace, and locally, or they go to Car Boots, because people do that, all right? And they have to pay no fees apart from a pitch fee maybe. And then off they go, off they flog. There's no VAT involved, there's no selling fees, there's no postage. So you're wrong. This is not for me to peddle rubbish. This is peddle, and I said in my last video, it's the stuff that I think people will make money on in the right marketplace with the right effort. It's giving people that don't have to have a warehouse for 24 pallets. They can buy this box and easily make money. Now, yeah, I've said it's definitely not worth 25%. What? Okay, let's put that into context. What isn't worth 20%, 25% of its worth? I'll let you have a think. Now, sadly, because I invited him to do one, he's probably not going to see this video, but anything is worth 25% of its worth, surely. Now, I'm not saying, and as I made clear in the video and the listing for eBay, okay, there's no guarantee all this stuff's going to work. There's no guarantee that 24 pallets of the stuff's going to work, but I've done videos and I've made money off it. So I'm not going into it trying to con people. And at the moment, I'm reducing the offer down. I've pitched it high because that's what you do, okay? And people will offer me low. And at the moment, I've had a few offers that are really far too low, and I'm in the middle somewhere. So I'm coming down, and those offers will go up, and I'll hit a sweet spot and go, you know what, I'm happy with that, dang. And who knows where that's going to be? I do not. But what I can say is, you know what, I know that people are going to make money from this box, even at the price I listed it for. So I just wanted to address that comment. Passive aggressive people, I have no time for. Opinions, absolutely. Opinions are like buttholes, everyone has them, and they usually stink, and that's me as well. I have an awful lot of opinions, I'm very opinionated. I'm Neil, this is what it's like running a business. It sucks sometimes, and people can be an absolute nightmare. However, that thing is listed, and as I said, I'm being completely honest with you guys. I'm bringing the price down because I'm going to pitch it high, and people are going to come in with lows, and it's going to reach a fair medium, and I'm hoping that person buys stuff and makes money and comes back for more, because I've got plenty of it. So I'm Neil. Please like and subscribe and do everything that you do, because you guys are absolute champs, and I want to hear comments. I really do. Just don't treat me like a piece of crap, because I'm really not, and I'm not trying to con anyone either. Take it easy, guys. See you soon.
Crying so much to the poltergeist, trying to hold on to love, but it's lost a nice time. So much, but a life from a falling sky. Apply to the forces above us. Keep holding on to this present time. Inspired